Hello, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and we are plugging along at our Japanese campaign on War on the Sea. Might be a little optimistic to say plugging along. Muddling along is probably a little more accurate, but nevertheless, we are going to continue. Looking at things before I started recording, I've got a fully loaded supply convoy here with the battleship group, or the heavy group that we encountered here in the last episode. I decided to pull them back. I'm going to stash my troops and supplies here for the time being. Send the supply convoy back. We've got another one that's just about back. We've got a ton of supplies, but not a lot of troops. Fuel and engineering I'm leaving there until we can actually claim Guadalcanal for ours and build up that airfield. Airfield will be very, very handy to have here, so we can get some type of air cover in this area that's a permanent base, something that we don't have to send back to resupply. Speaking of which, looking at the dockyard, Zuiho is 3 days out from being released for service. We are, I believe, 1 day out from getting our restock on command points and troops. Task Force 9, which is actually just the Fubuki, is going to hang out here. Once we get our command points back, we are going to put together a surface group. And then we're going to stop screwing around and do whatever it takes to establish a front that we can maintain and control. These little engagements that I've been getting into, like this one that we had up here, and then the not so little engagement that wiped out Heavy Strike Group 1. I am going to probably release all of these guys. I was thinking about using the Fuso in a bombardment capacity. We've already taken care of Milne Bay, but Port Moresby still has a level 3 airfield. I was thinking about using the strike group to bombard, but if we happen to run into any submarines in the process of getting there, I don't think we can do anything to save the ships, and I'd rather not lose them, even if I have to release them and they are out for the rest of the campaign. It doesn't count as a loss, at least in my book. I-11 has just restocked on torpedoes and is making her way back down to the front. I-17 is almost in position. We do have 13 more command points, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab another sub. So far, our submarines have performed wonderfully. They've taken out, I believe, 2 carriers and a battleship, or maybe 2 battleships and a carrier. We do have the ability to carry troops or cargo on these submarines, but right now I'm just going to use them in a combat role. So we'll grab our sub here, I-19. We're going to send her down to the front. Actually, belay that. We're going to send her up and around, see what we can discover up in this area, if anything at all, and then bring her down like this. Like I said, I-17 is fully loaded and ready to attack. I-11 is moving in. All we have to do is wait for our command points to put together a surface group, and then get our carrier back 3 days after that. I did want to address something that was brought up in the comment section. Tactically, I do not do a lot of pausing during the battles. Sometimes that comes at a detriment because it doesn't give me the chance to take a breath and assess the situation. The reason why I do that is, number one, I am trying to keep a level of realism to the battles, the tactical battles, and in real surface combat, commanders didn't have the chance to pause and assess the situation. They're also a lot more skilled than I am, but that's our little secret. We'll keep that between us. So they didn't have that ability, so I'm going to I might pause from here time to time a little more than I used to, but I'm going to take the battles in real time for realism. I make my decisions, I plot my tactics, I live by the consequences regardless. And in the case of Heavy Strike Group 1, those were some pretty significant consequences. We pretty much lost all of the strike group for the rest of the campaign. So that is the reason why I do that. At least one of the reasons. The other reason is, I don't know, audience enjoyment. You know, I enjoy watching other people's playthroughs of this game, like Darth Vegan and Edified Gamer. He's got a pretty good one. I think Taff just started a playthrough not too long ago. Not saying that the pausing is a detriment to the flow of the video at all. That is their personal playstyle, and I can respect that, and it shows in their success. Whereas in mine, I kind of get the results that I have set myself up to get. So that's why I don't do a whole lot of pausing. So we are going to progress time a little bit. We're going to drop off our troops on Rennell, or Russell Islands, send the supply convoy back. By the time they get back, actually a long time before they get back, we'll have more to send out. So we will do that and see you back for some action. Heavy Strike Group 1 has an encounter. We do have one Jake. We actually have two Jakes up in the area, so maybe they will get pulled into the action. I'm assuming this is going to be the the strike group that we encountered before. Both our Jakes are here, so we are going to have them just kind of troll around. They are armed, so like I said, if we encounter any of these ships, we could at least take a pot shot with them. Our I'm really hesitant to call it a surface group, but Yuzo is critical and moderate. Sendai is critical and minor. Kitakame is critical and minor as well. In terms of weapons, all her forward turrets are gone. She is out of torpedoes. I think Sendai is as well. Oh no, she's got some torpedoes. Well, there we go. We got some torpedoes to launch, but if we encounter anything, I am most certainly going to pull them out. And that we did. So, alright. Let's send you over. Pick you a nice target. See which one of these are the most damaged. Critical and moderate on number 1. Let's take a look. Number 1, so we're going to target you. I'm going to bring you back over. Target number 1. Come down. Our surface group. There isn't much we can do here. We do have 60 rounds of armor-piercing ammo. So we may be in a whole lot of trouble here. We can at least put up what little bit of a fight we can offer. Well, we get out, because that's what I'm planning on doing. How's your ammo situation? Not the best. Come on. There we go. We'll just have them target this one. I'm not hoping or expecting good results from this, but hey. Have our ships, all of them, start making smoke. %. We might as well just let rip. Okay, our one Jake is coming in. She's damaged already. Okay, we'll send her in on the attack. She doesn't even have any bombs. Alright, well, you can, I don't know sure what you're aiming at with no bombs, but you can keep tabs on them. Have you move in on the attack as well. I think I turned off all their bombs. Oh well. Send them out with no bombs, and then this is what we come up with. We're already taking hits. We may lose the surface group in this engagement. Sad to say, but we did encounter the enemy, so we are going to have to deal with that. Sure, they're definitely out for blood. I know I would be. If I had the power to do anything about it, we would do something about it. Just kind of hoping to get at least some hits off here. Doesn't look like we're hitting anybody, and yeah, we might be. Might have caused her some damage. Oh, bank the other way. Bank the other way. Like she is actually damaged. She's taken a few hits. Got this destroyer moving in. I wonder what kind of mischief she's up to. Wouldn't take many hits from the Fuso to take her out. That's for damn sure. I'm gonna have our secondaries hold fire. And then target number 8, which is I think it's a porter. Could be wrong though. Yep, Farragut. There we go. I think we're out of ammo on our forward turrets. Oh, no, we're not. moving so slow. We'll probably pull the Kitakame and use her as kind of a shield in case they decide to launch torpedoes at us. I say in case, like that's not a guaranteed thing. Why would they send one little destroyer out and the rest of their group just run away? Wonder why she's dead in the water. Can't tell if we're getting any hits on the Northampton or not. Or if she's just making smoke. Alright, tell you what. We may be getting hits on the Northampton. I'm not sure. But they are running. Strangely enough. Okay. Hold your fire. Target him. Let's do some identification here. I think that's a light cruiser. Wait a minute. There we go. Omaha. Alright, we'll target the ship that's sitting still. Farragut taking any hits? Looks like she is. From our secondaries. Leaving the poor Fuso in the dust here. What we can see. Not a bad explosion there. Should be able to hit a stationary target. And that is shooting at Northampton, which I can't tell if she's taken any damage. They are withdrawing. That's very surprising. They sent one destroyer out, and the ship, of course, is dead in the water, so now we're out of Hey, Sendai. Have you break? Sendai, we're gonna decrease your speed and turn you slightly. And she's out of ammo too. Shit. Well, that's all she wrote for these guys. So get that speed back up. Evaso. Can't believe we're not hitting the Alright, hold your fire. Get you turned a little bit. On fire, so Rome burns. Just find it very strange that we can't seem to hit a stationary target, so I'm going to take a little bit of control here. They are running. Unbelievable. Hopefully we can at least deal with this farragut in the Omaha here. Alright, so that one fell short, so let's put these right there. Go with all of them. Farragut hasn't started maneuvering yet. Go ahead and fire your torpedoes. Not manually. If we actually get a hit with the on the destroyer here, that'd be something. Secondaries are hitting her pretty good. She'd probably be sunk by the time we our torpedoes actually managed to get there. Let's hold fire on our secondaries. Give the torpedoes a chance to get in. Okay, there we go. Secondaries, you may now target Omaha and fire. Primaries, we are still going to fire on the Omaha manually. Want to get this ship, at least get this ship down. Proven to be a pretty tough ship, though. Omaha's critical and heavy. Here come our torpedoes. They would have missed. Oh, maybe not. She'd continued to move. Hitting the ship is proving to be an exceptional challenge. I think it may just be time to disengage and pull away. Unless we can get some pretty bomb hits here. They're all so close. They're all so close. There was a hit there. How close that sub got to us. Or the destroyer, sorry, sub. Run, the Omaha's got to be pretty relieved we can't shoot for shit. Can't believe the rest of them are running like that. They could have easily wiped us out. I think we actually got a hit there. Speed this up a little bit. There we go, finally, thank God. Not smoking or anything, but she's going down. Alright. Well, a slight touch of redemption there for us. We are still going to try and get them the hell out of here. We could launch a Mavis, we could launch a couple, couple more Jakes. Yeah, why not? Why not? See what happens. Heavy Strike Group 1 has another encounter. Can't imagine who that may be. Alright. Jake's. Roof. I don't think the roof has any ammo to speak of, but... Cat and mouse pursuit. Okay. Yuzo's the only one that can actually shoot. So we'll pick a decent target. Critical and moderate. So again, number 1, the Northampton. All of our guns on that side are out of ammo. That's awesome. Oh well. Jake. Get that Northampton. Roof. Do you have any bombs? Oh yeah, you do. Oh no, you don't. Can't really tell if those are bombs or just the empty holders. Or the empty holders. So you can keep tabs on these guys. They're turning away again. Ouch. Let's not help him out any more than we already have. It's like we're just gonna miss. Kitakami suffers magazine cargo explosion. Alright, alright. Oh boy. Oh boy. Just blew everyone right off the deck of that ship. Keep moving, keep moving. Ah, shit, we didn't do it. Damn it. Back out of it. Back out of it, Fuso. Not so much for not helping the enemy. Alright, you can go. This is not what I want you to do. No, why are you... Jesus. I'm a mess here. I'm a mess. Look at that. Quality seamanship. Alright, now you can go. She's done. Our mobile torpedo platform is about to go to the bottom. Meanwhile... Meanwhile, we have not hit them once. Smoking like crazy. More damage than she was, though. So. Alright, we're gonna disengage. Ceasefire. Okay, it looks like they are retreating once again, so we are going to just get a little corny with it and exit the battle as they're firing on us. So. Never saw the results of my air attack there. Wonder if anything actually happened. Oh well, we will continue to retreat, and hopefully at some point we can get them out of there. They're not going to let that happen, so... do have a Mavis in here, ready to take the fight to the enemy. So we will oblige. And there they are, moving along nicely. Mavis, need you to come in. Let's get you all making smoke. Have you target number 1. Yes, I am fast forwarding through this. All at before 7 o'clock in the morning, too. Can't for the life of me understand why they would be running away. That's interesting. Target of opportunity. Look at all that flak. We lost the ability to speed through time. Mavis. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, that would suck to be this guy. Drop your bombs. There you go. All right. Go ahead and get out. You did good. See how we did? There we go. At least one of them hit. That's a good thing. Fortunately, we don't have really any ammo to do anything with. We're down to 6 knots. I guess we could speed up a little bit. Check the damages. See how they critical and moderate. Goodbye. So it looks like they actually are pulling out, which, given what they were doing in the tactical map, would make sense. Because every time we engaged them, they would leave. We do have I-17 moving into position, so I turned Supply 2 around to head back to Guadalcanal. Don't have much in the way of range on this guy. Yeah, looks like they're, looks like they pulled out, actually, lucky for us. So in we go with our submarine and our supply convoy. 125 command points have been gained. Do a patrol like that as you move in on Guadalcanal. Okay, Supply 2 has unloaded all cargo and are being ordered back. So it looks like, well, I was going to say we might have slipped them there, but Supply 2 has a encounter. Gonna turn our radar on for the time being, see what we come across. I'm just gonna leave if it's that jet. Okay, so submarine. Wakatake. Everyone else should be alright to just maintain course, but there's the submarine. I'm guessing they're launching at our supply convoys. But they did. Yep, there they go. So we're going to bring the Wakatake in. We're going to set up a depth charge attack. 5 depth charges at a 6-second interval. Slow down a little bit. Crash back. Oh, there she is. I think we're probably going to miss our opportunity to sink the sub on the first run here. Unless we launch. That's still not going to work. Okay, speed it up a little bit. Okay. Put some depth charges down nonetheless. Now slow down. But keep turning. Whoops. One of our supply ships got hit. Bring you to a stop. Just bring everybody to a stop. Alright, back to this out here. There's the sub. Right, come back around. It's not moving. Moderate and moderate. We'll come at her. Going down. Don't know if that's going to be enough to sink her or if she's going to blow ballast. But we're going to make another run at her. And completely miss. Alright, well, I will be right back. Alright, so in the meantime, I listened to a lot of sonar pinging going on at a rapid pace. Didn't want you guys to get annoyed by the ping, 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 so here we are, making a fairly decent run. We are going to slow down quite a bit because she's stationary. Okay, come to a stop. Fire your depth charges. Now she's coming up. I don't think she's going to make it, though. Nice, clear, sunny day, so we could actually see things. There we go. One submarine down. One supply ship. Let's see, is it this one or this one? I believe it's this one. But we got the sub, so good for us. One less sub we have to worry about. They are making their way out. Now. And we only got 129 command points, so we're going to have to be a little selective with what we choose here. I would like a battleship, but they are fairly expensive. We're going with the Congo. With one heavy cruiser. We are going to grab this one's not bad. What does he have for armament? 60%. She does have radar. No, she doesn't. Yet. Main guns. 6. 20,000 yards. Now we've only got one Kitakami left. For 19 command points, we'll go with the Yubari. It's 94. With a Kiso. Actually, I'm so stupid. Let's remove the Kiso here. Still don't have enough. All right. Let's grab that Kiso back. Then we'll add 2 destroyers. Want at least one with radar. Up to 115, so that's 14 more command points. Okay, that's going to do it for today's episode of our Japanese playthrough on War on the Sea. I think I've missed a little bit of something, but this section of the video ended kind of abruptly, so that's why I'm doing the voiceover now. We did form up the Congo battle group. We're going to hold them in position and have them escort the supply convoy. Once we get our carrier back, we will send them down too. Anyway, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you would like to follow along, hit the subscribe. Leave your thoughts, tips, and advice in the comments below, and we will see you for the next episode of our Japanese campaign.